Welcome to the Showstopper shows. Today is Memorial Day and I'm making ribs, and I'm gonna show you how I do it and how it's done. As you can see, I have my ribs here, or my ribs, yeah, and one big slab of St. Louis ribs. And then first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna lather it up with some good old mustard. So you can see right here, soak that up. And what that's gonna do is it helps you with getting the seasoning to stay on the ribs. Alright, as you can see, I've already started getting my seasoning on the ribs, and you just lather it up. And of course, what you do after you do this is also rub it in, and what that mustard does is it helps it stick and mix right in. It's really, the mustard is not really for flavor as much as it's just for our good friend, the seasoning. Normally I have my rubber gloves, but I did not grab them today, so we're just doing it the old good fashioned way. And as you can see, I've already put my rib rub on the back side, but make sure you get your edges back over here. As you can see, I've already started getting it on there and on the side, because that's just as important as the rest of the rib. All right, so I am outside ready to get this grill going, and it's actually raining this awesome Memorial Day. And I have my grill going out here in the rain. Of course, it's covered, so I'm waiting to see how that goes. I usually like to keep it at about 240 while I'm cooking my ribs, and I only turn them a certain amount of times. All right, so I have my food out here, and I got the grill ready to go. So I'm about to go ahead and slab this big fella right on there.
Showstopper sizzle.
Close everything up, and we're gonna shut it down on the top. And we'll be getting that up. Once it gets up there, it should be around 240 or so. So it's been actually about 30 minutes, and I wanted to go ahead and check these because that's just what I do. And I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. And I have a little concoction here. I like to spray on them so they don't get dry. And this is basically apple cider vinegar, some red wine vinegar, some water, some oil, and just basically so they don't get dry. And there we go. Keeping it. I would like to open it for a little while too, make sure it doesn't get too hot. We're about 200 right now. It's going to go up to about 270, and I like to keep it more like 240s. All right, walking out here, as you can see, my grill's still kind of warm. So I actually moved it up earlier. And we're about an hour and a half in. And give it a good old spray too. Again, trying to keep it moist. And you see my charcoal's still good and hot, and it's still raining outside. But an hour and a half in, you can see it's still looking really good. We're about to move to phase 2 here very soon. All right, so I am progressing out of phase 2 of 3. As you can see, I have my trusty grill here, and oh yeah, check it out, ladies and gentlemen. And we're gonna go ahead and put this on here. Take a journey with me. We'll be right back, grill.
Showstopper sizzle. Showstopper sizzle.
What I basically have here is 3 different things I'm going to put on here. We have honey, we have some butter, of course you see that I already have my aluminum foil, and I have some brown sugar. I'm going to douse both sides here.
Showstopper sizzle.
It's very hot.
Showstopper sizzle.
Honey for the flavor. Flavor you can savor.
Showstopper sizzle.
You know, raising those glasses for the masses.
Showstopper sizzle.
Can't hurt if those glasses are a little bit sweet, right? And I'm gonna do that on both sides. Okay, I just like to put some butter on here. Kind of rub it over a little bit. Just a little bit here and there. And then leave it right here on the middle. And then when I'm gonna wrap this up, I mean, come on. It's gonna be awesome. The butter will melt right in. And then we also get the brown sugar. Drop it on like so. And again, no rubbing in needed. I'm gonna flip that over. And it's gonna be on both sides, of course. And that's just gonna seep right in to this rib. Guess what? The rain is slowing down. It's a little bright out here now, so I'm flipping the hat around. As you can see, now I have switched over on the grill. Now I have completely covered this. There's a piece of butter right here, and it's slowly melting. We're gonna check it in a little while, and it's not gonna be there at all. So as you can see, I do have it now in the foil. I put the honey, the brown sugar, the butter onto the ribs, and I'm waiting for them now to just basically sit in here and cook. Now I'm gonna get really hot sitting in that foil, and those ingredients are gonna seep in and just basically and saturate the meat. It's gonna have this sweet golden flavor. So I am pulling this off. It's gonna be so full of juice. It's gonna be unbelievable. And I'm about to put my barbecue sauce on it, and it's gonna come right back out here for another 30 minutes or so, and it will be done. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is really hot, but before I even do anything, so right next to the grill, I just pulled it off. This is where all the butter, all of the brown sugar, all the honey is now cooked into this. And you can probably see, that's hot. They're already starting to get loose. Yep. Oh, there's a bone coming out right there, as you can see. Just popping right out. Which means it's basically just about done. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go in and put the barbecue sauce on here. Put you back right there. All right, so what's happening now is I am grabbing my brush. Yes, it's a little frayed here and there, but you know what? It still works fine. And we're putting the barbecue sauce on here. And we're gonna lay it without any kind of foil right back on the grill. I'm using good old Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. No other way to go around here in good old Southland, United States. So we use this as Sweet Baby Ray's. Of course, any kind of barbecue sauce that you use works for me too. Again, make sure you get the sides, like I said at the very beginning. The only way to do it, you gotta cover the whole thing. So I've already got it on both sides here. Just put the ribs back on. Just remember something here. Whenever you're making food like this guy is the star. Everything else is the little co-star. So the editing team, the production department, gaff 1, gaff 2, microphone, boom man, they're all needed. But remember, take care of the star and treat it like the star, because he's gonna treat you so good. So I'm gonna flip it over here in a little while too, and we're gonna show the finished product. I can promise I still have a little more sauce I'm gonna put on there too. Yeah, it's good. It's finally slowed down a little bit with the rain, but as you can see, it's still raining out there. It's a beautiful day here in ALA. So now we come to the finale, and a grand finale it will be. Got my napkins. Something awesome is under here. And I also have my bathtub running because I know how messy I'm about to get. You know, I might as well just go take a whole bath because it's all gonna get nasty. Drum roll. Yeah, that was good. Oh yeah. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Feast your eyes. Oh, it smells divine. And as I was actually pulling it off the grill, I don't know if you can see it, it tore here because, well, it's tender. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna cut off about that much right here. I don't know how much I'm gonna eat. And my wife made an awesome squash casserole that I'm gonna also take with it. So as you can see right here, I have the awesome food just on this plate. And I'm showing myself this too because I will probably watch this and be like, I need to make this again. But this is the food, and like I said, I'm gonna have a squash casserole with this as well. Hey sir, over there, yep, you get a napkin, and no, it's not for the food. It's because you're dripping with drool. Yep, I see it right. Yep, stop. Oh, there it is again. You know what? I understand that's gonna happen. So as I go ahead and taste this for y'all. As you can see, it was the bone. This bone just popped right out of there. And this is for hours of work. It's tender. It's not dry at all because again, you spray the concoction that we made, put it on here, and it's so good. So I'm not gonna talk anymore. But I've got my bathtub running because I'm gonna have to take a bath after this because I'm about to get so messy from eating this awesome food. I wish you could be here with me now. But check out my other videos as well. My name is the Showstopper. I just showed you how I grill ribs on a good Memorial Day, and thank you to all the veterans and anyone who's ever served in the military, because without that, we don't have the freedom we have to sit at home on a Monday afternoon and grill some ribs and watch some baseball. So thank you again to everyone out there. God bless you all. And I'm going to go ahead and eat, because that's something we all got to do, you know. And uneaten food gets low self-esteem because it thinks it's not nice or good, so I'm not letting that happen. May the forks be with you. The show stops here.
Showstopper Sizzle. Showstopper Sizzle. Showstopper Sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.